Hey Chargers, welcome to another episode of Thursday Trendz with a Z. I'm Danny.
And I'm Aiden. Thursday Trendz is your source for current events and trending stories.
Up first today are Brittany and Annabella with a story about Pesto the ginormous penguin.
Let's waddle into some penguin humor. An extra-large and in-charge penguin chick has taken the internet by storm, securing a level of social media stardom many of us could only dream of, and his name is Pesto.
When Pesto last stepped on a scale just 2 weeks ago, he weighed 21 kilograms, or about 46.3 pounds, at just 9 months old, making him the biggest penguin chicks see life in Melbourne Aquarium in Melbourne, Australia has ever seen.
Why is Pesto so big? Well, for starters, he's able to maintain his impressive girth with a diet of 25 fish a day, according to the aquarium, along with some luck in nature and nurture calories.
What do penguins wear on their head? Ice cap. What a huge story. Up next is Mason and Easton with the NFL.
My name is Easton Metzger.
My name is Mason Hammond.
And we will be bringing you the sports update about the NFL. The Detroit Lions beat the Arizona Cardinals 20-13.
David Montgomery had 23 carries and he rushed for 105 yards and 1 touchdown.
The Baltimore Ravens beat the Dallas Cowboys 28-25.
Derrick Henry had 25 carries for 151 yards and 2 touchdowns.
The LA Rams had a big upset against the San Francisco 49ers, winning 27-24.
Brock Purdy completed 22 out of 30 passes he threw, throwing for 292 yards and 3 touchdowns. The Michigan Wolverines had a big win against the 2-0 USC Trojans, winning 27-24.
Khalil Mullins had 17 carries for 159 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Also, the Michigan State Spartans lost to Boston College 19-23.
Their terrible quarterback, Aiden Childs, threw 2 interceptions and no touchdowns.
Damar Hamlin had his first career interception against the Jaguars.
Now over to Caitlyn and Lorena about sea turtles in Georgia.
Hey guys, I'm Lorena.
And I'm Caitlyn.
Today we'll be talking about the baby sea turtles on an island off the coast of Georgia.
For nesting season, only red lights are allowed on the beaches for the success of the hatchlings to get to the water.
Other light colors can be disrupted to the turtles when hatching, so they follow the moonlight in order to get to the water.
Because of climate change, more female sea turtles are being born and only 1 in 10 make it to the water.
The Georgia Sea Turtle Center is helping these turtles get to the water safely.
The center's job is to patrol the beaches late at night and early in the morning, and they also make sure no storms drown the hatching areas so that the endangered species stays alive. Now off to Riley and Sloan about the infamous bumblebee.
Hi Chargers, I'm Riley.
I'm Sloan.
Today we're going to be talking about the tens of thousands of bees removed from a farmhouse in Maine.
There was about 40,000 bees that were taken from the walls of the house at Smiling Hill Farm in Westbrook, Maine.
Marcia Knight states that the honeybees have been in those walls ever since she was a young girl. Their family has lived on the farm since the 18th century. There have been bees living in the Maine farmhouse for over 60 years.
Instead of killing the bees, the Knight family wanted to save the colony living in the farmhouse.
So they requested McDonald services.
MacDonald relocated the bees to a beehive box outside of the farmhouse, where they're getting adjusted to their new home. Maine is home to more than 270 bee species, according to the University of Maine.
Now off to Jaden and Josh
with a story about Kmart closing.
Thanks, Riley and Sloan. Attention Kmart shoppers and Chargers. We will be talking about the last Kmart that has unfortunately closed.
Kmart was very big in the 1990s, and many families would shop here because Kmart was before Walmart and big other stores.
Kmart was known for having very cheap prices in their famous sub sandwiches.
The store in Bridgehampton, New York, Long Island, was closed due to continued bankruptcy since 2005.
Parent company Trendz that also bought Sears, which was another popular chain of stores for around the same time in 2019 during their bankruptcy.
This is not the total end of Kmart yet, with the smaller chain of convenience stores in Miami. Let's check out
Lily and Allie and their story.
My name's Allie.
And my name is Lily.
And we're here with a report about a Chinese hiker who slipped down a mountain earlier this week.
The man who has been identified as a 42-year-old man named Yang Meng.
Yang was recording his hike with his friend on a 360-degree camera on his head.
While hiking, he slipped and slid down the mountain. Thankfully, he landed on a pile of bushes.
He was later found and posted a video stating that he was okay and had no major injuries.
He did have a few bruises on his left leg and hands were all scraped up.
He later said, "Life is really short, so we need to cherish every day. I won't let this incident hold me back. If anything, it's pushing me to explore the world even more."
Now back to the anchors.
Thank you for watching this episode of Thursday Trends.
Make sure to check out the Friday 5 tomorrow for all things CMS.
Have a great day!